Hello and welcome back to my curry workshop. Today I'm going to be cooking another of Priya Jethwar's amazing dishes. So today I'll be showing you how to cook Priya's chicken tikka chasni. It's a beautiful dish, easy to make, and it tastes fantastic. For anyone who hasn't heard of a chasni before, it was invented in Glasgow back in 1982 by restaurant owner Balbir Singh Samal. It has a flavour profile similar to a tikka masala. It's mild and creamy, but comes with a sweet and sour twist due to the mango chutney, the tomato ketchup, lemon juice and mint. For anyone who doesn't know Priya, she's a busy mum of 3, a fantastic cook, and has been cooking since the age of 4. All of her recipes are authentic, packed full of flavour and easy to make. Priya is also the founder and owner of Homemade Authentic Indian Food, and Priya launched a business around 5 years ago with a vision of creating a food experience like no other takeaway or restaurants. Priya caters for orders big or small that can either be picked up or delivered to you for an agreed fee around the Nottingham, Derby and Leicester area. You can view and order Priya's fantastic food via a Homemade Authentic Indian Facebook page. My spices today are from the Spice Master himself, Derby Dave's Herb and Spice Emporium, link below in the description. Let's have a look at the ingredients for the chicken tikka marinade. So to start with, I've got 5 tablespoons of yogurt. Greek or natural is okay. I'm using Greek today. Then we have 1 teaspoon each of cumin powder, coriander powder, paprika powder, and Kashmiri red chili powder. I've got 2 tablespoons of Tandoori masala powder. I've got 1/4 teaspoon of salt, but salt to taste to your requirements. 2 teaspoons of garlic ginger paste. And 2 teaspoons of beetroot powder, that's my colouring agent. And then I have 2 medium chicken breasts, approximately 400 grams in weight. And that's everything we need to make the chicken tikka marinade. Okay, so let's bring it all together. So in with the yogurt, that's the 5 tablespoons. Then add in each of the spices, cumin, coriander, paprika, red chili powder, Tandoori masala powder, and the salt, that's 1/4 teaspoon. And we'll now add in the garlic ginger paste and the beetroot powder. I may add more at the end of the dish if I want it to be redder for my friends. Give it a good stir until the yogurt and the tikka marinade now becomes uniform in colour. The beetroot powder is active actually. It continues to act as a colouring agent whilst the chicken marinates. It's pretty uniform in colour now, so I'm going to add in the chicken. And again, stir it around to ensure all the chicken's evenly coated. We'll then pop a lid on it, pop it in the fridge for a minimum of 1 hour, ideally longer, and then it'll be ready to bring together into the main dish. Let's cook our chicken tikka chasni. So in the frying pan, I've got 3 tablespoons of hot oil, and we're going to add in the onions. Quickly followed by the ginger. That's the ginger that I've grated earlier. 4 cloves of finely diced garlic. And we'll give that a good stir. Now going to cook the onions, garlic and ginger until the onions become lightly brown. Just give your onions a stir every now and again. Onions are just starting to head towards translucent. Smell lovely, starting to smell like the onion aroma you get from hot dog stalls. When I first started cooking Indian food, one of the tips I picked up off the various experts out there is not to rush the initial cookery phase of your onions. And if it takes 10 minutes, 15 minutes, even 20 minutes to get them to the right level of brownness or goldenness or caramelized, it's well worth the extra taste, flavour you get, magnifies the flavour of your final dish. So never rush that phase, that's a good tip. My onions have been going for about 15 minutes now. We're just starting to get the first signs of the onions turning brown. Give them a stir and have a look. But as you can see, they're still more translucent than light brown, so we'll continue the cooking process until the colour starts to change. So my onions have been cooking for 20 minutes now, and they're just starting to go lightly golden brown around the edges. And I think I'm going to call it there for onion cookery and move on to the next stage, which will be the addition of the chicken tikka, which has been marinated overnight. In with the chicken tikka. This has been in the fridge overnight. I'm just going to put it all in. Out it comes. It will drop the temperature of the dish. I'll scrape out all the lovely marinade, not to waste any. Right, we'll give that a good stir in with the onions. Now my pan's coming back through to heat now. I'm going to give it a stir. It's starting to smell lovely. It's releasing those aromas. Oh, that smells lovely. What I did realise whilst I was waiting for the chicken to warm through is that I forgot to put in my spices, so they're going to go in now. But about 30 seconds, and then I'll mix them into the full mixture. Right, I'm going to mix them in. I don't want to burn them. It's smelling delicious. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pop on the lid. I'm going to cook the chicken for about 5 minutes, and then we'll give it another stir before adding the other ingredients. So we're just coming up to 5 minutes of chicken cookery time. Whilst I've been waiting, I've been and cleaned my spatula because I use that to stir in the initial raw chicken. So that's clean now. Don't ever forget to do that. So let's have a look. Ho, 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 that's come to life. Wow, zoom in. Let's give it a stir. So what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to add in the tomato sauce and the mango chutney. So the tomato sauce and the mango chutney helps to provide the chasni with its signature flavour. You know, the sweet and sour. Good stir. Looking good. Lid back on. I'll cook for 2 minutes. Okay, so that's 2 minutes. Let's have a look. Very nice. So at this point, we're going to add in 200 millilitres of just boiled water. I've got 300 here, so I'm not going to add it all in. Can adjust further. I want to give that a good stir in. Let that come back to temperature. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to add in some more red beetroot powder, food colouring. My wife and I and friends like the chasni to be a much deeper red. Can't take it out, hence I don't put it in too early. So I'm just going to add it in a little bit at a time. Beetroot powder, stir, and then adjust the colouring. So here goes. It's quite powerful stuff. Just a little at a time. I need some more. So it's taken on a lovely red colour now. Now I'm going to push the colour a little bit further, just for personal taste. Give it a final stir. Lid back on for a few minutes. Let's see how it's getting on. Very nice. To start. So before I add in the last ingredients, which will be the 6 finely sliced mint leaves, the teaspoon of lemon juice, I need to check that the chicken's cooked. I'm going to find the largest piece of chicken, take it out of the dish, and chop it in two. Have a look in the middle. Here goes. I'm going to go with this one onto the side plate. Look at that piece of chicken. Yeah, that's fine. Nice and soft. No pinkness inside other than the red from the outside. I think I'll have to eat that one. So you can cut the chicken a little bit further if you want to, but once you're happy it's cooked, let's finish off the dish. So you get these 6 mint leaves and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, freshly squeezed. Half. That's 1. Stir that in. Wow, the mint has just brought that dish alive. We are ready to serve. Wow, look at that. The beetroots continue to act and colour the food. It's gone lovely red now. Scrape all the sauce and the gravy in. A little shake. And a drizzle of cream. And we'll garnish with a few leaves of mint. And there we have it, one Priya's Chicken Tikka Chasni. Fantastic. Time for a taste. Oh my god. Wow. Sweet, sour, got the tandoori flavours coming through there. You got the cream, you got the mint, you got the mango, you got the tomato ketchup. That's heaven in a bowl. That is fantastic. Wow. And there we have it. Priya's Chicken Tikka Chasni. What a beautiful dish, packed full of beautiful flavours. Made with spices from Derby Dave's Herb and Spice Emporium. Links below. A fantastic dish, and I'm going to get stuck into this. I might even say some for my wife. Good night.